ARIA's 2006 Real Estate Person of the Year. Asian Real Estate Association of America is proud to present our first Real Estate Person of the Year to John Yan Wong for his relentless commitment to furthering the mission of ARIA and helping more Asian American families achieve the dream of home ownership. John grew up in San Francisco's historic Chinatown, where he spent his early years growing up in a modest apartment unit overlooking Chinatown's Grant Avenue. John's mother and father came to the United States nearly 60 years ago. Like so many other immigrants from China, they came to this country seeking a better life for them and their family. His parents worked hard to build a bright future for John and his three sisters. John's father worked as a waiter at a local restaurant, and his mother worked as a seamstress. For the Wong family back in those days, the thought of owning a home was not in the realm of possibility. It was a distant and faint dream at best. John excelled in school as a child. He went to Yale University and graduated in 1975 with a degree in biology. He began his real estate career in 1981 and has been involved in all facets of the real estate market, including as a broker-owner.
He was the broker of Regency Realty some 20 years ago, and I am the broker of T. Okamoto & Company, and we used to work on similar deals together.
We started our Regency Real Estate in Sunset area in 1984, soon after Jiro was born. At one point we had about 25, it was medium size, we have 25 agents. Consists of diverse culture.
Additionally, John has held significant positions within organized real estate at the national, state, and local levels.
Well, John has been involved with the strategic planning process at the California Association of Realtors on the executive committee. He brings a broad background of experience.
I really got to know John well when he got involved in the San Francisco Association of Realtors. And also later on when he got involved with the California Association of Realtors. We used to go to meetings throughout the state.
John is a prominent businessman, a nationally recognized real estate expert, and a family man. John is a committed husband and a longtime business partner with his wife, Betty Sun Wong.
He's very knowledgeable about real estate and lending industry. He likes to see other people succeed.
He is also a proud father of two wonderful children, Gerald and Charissa.
My father is a very committed father because I do know that every time I need something from him or I need some support from somebody, I know that he'll always be there.
He is a very loving, caring, always put children's interests first.
My sister and I really think that in any decision that we make, he really tries to let us know the repercussions of everything that we decide to do.
John's parents did purchase a home in San Francisco, but they were in their 60s by the time they reached this goal.
My parents were both immigrants. My dad worked in a Chinese restaurant. My mother was a seamstress. And this was my world. We were renters in Chinatown. And over time, I saw how hard they worked to save the money necessary and the years and years, really decades it took before they became homeowners.
John often reminds people in the real estate and mortgage business that the possibility of home ownership should not be this difficult, and that we all have an obligation to create home ownership opportunities for more families who work hard every day to achieve their dreams. In 2003, Realtor Magazine named John as one of the 25 most influential people in real estate for his work as a founding chairman of ARIA.
John is a founding chairman of ARIA, and really he was at the table when the idea of ARIA really came together with a handful of people. He really led the organization for the first 2 years of its existence and made it really what it is today.
Well, John and I first went to Houston about 4 years ago with a group of visionary real estate professionals to just discuss the idea of a National Asian Real Estate Association. And after 2 long days of intense discussion, we left the room with the idea that we would create a national association of Asians. Later on, we determined the name should be AREA, Asian Real Estate Association of America.
John has been a visionary leader and a person who never hesitates to roll up his sleeves to get the job done.
My husband, John Wong, is a visionary. He believed the higher standard. He believes that he can change the industry overall. One person can make a huge difference.
The most important thing that AREA has done, it's basically the Asian American community has raised its hands to say, hey, we're here too. We're here to support the country. We're here to have the country provide the same opportunities that everyone has.
John is an incredibly intelligent person. He's very creative, very well spoken. He can speak on almost any subject.
AREA is really a partnership among a number of different people, and John is absolutely central to that.
John, Wells Fargo and I would like to congratulate you for being selected as the Asian Real Estate Association of America's 2006 Real Estate Person of the Year. You and AREA are doing a great job of helping Asian Americans realize the dream of home ownership. It is something that is very important to Wells Fargo, and it is something that all of us are working together to help make a reality.
I had the good pleasure and the honor really of knowing John as on a personal level and certainly in a business level over the many years, some 15 years. His contributions include being the president of the San Francisco Association, speaker at various functions within the industry. His contributions won't go unnoticed. And again, I congratulate the Asian Association for acknowledging John as Agent of the Year for their association. Great work, John. Looking forward to our continued working.
John, I'd like to congratulate you as well on behalf of all of our agents company-wide and our managers. And as you know, I've known of you for many years, and I've known you for the past few years, not necessarily through Prudential California, but also through the work that you've done within organized real estate throughout the land. And John, thank you for being associated with our company. Thank you for the great work that you do in real estate and within the real estate community. Congratulations on being recognized today, and we want to thank you.
I'm very proud to be called a realtor. When I look at someone like John Wong, I think we all should be proud to be realtors.
Tonight, we honor a man who has dedicated himself to the cause of homeownership within the Asian American community. And indeed, we honor an immigrant's son who is working to give back to his community by showing hard-working immigrant families the path to owning a piece of the American dream. Our 2006 AREA Real Estate Person of the Year and our friend John Yan Wong.